So Paula, I'm going to show you a bit about the couching foot. So you can see I've got it on there. It's got a little plastic insert that funnels the yarn right to the needle so we can do the couching. So I've got both threads coming out through the bottom there. Take my yarn and put it through that big hole there. That's easy to thread. And then take a little bit of slack over. And then when you do the tap of the foot pedal, if I can find it, under there somewhere. Now when I pull these two threads, it's going to pull that through. Okay, so now that's in there. Easy. Yeah, that's easy. Practice that 2 or 3 times and it's very easy.
So you don't need a needle threader to
No, I was thinking that's what we had to do, but no, we'll just do that. And then this is the right size hole for this yarn, so you're going to experiment with which hole fits what yarn. And now you'll be able to stitch and it will just go right into that yarn.
So you don't even have any trouble with the metallic yarns?
No. It works with anything as long as it's the right size for the hole. It just tracks through, and I'm not even guiding the actual yarn. It's just coming through with me, and as long as I can see I've got a pile of slack here, it's going to keep tracking. So that's all you've got to be watching out the corner of your eye is for a pile of slack.
Okay, so because I guess if it's too tight, the stitch wouldn't
If
catch.
it's too tight, yeah, it doesn't catch. And then you can, I can show you, if I had that tight for some reason, and it's missed when I now go up. If I come back, you can see it's missed. So you go back to the last time it was caught.
So you don't have to unpick it or anything?
No, I don't like unpicking. The whole thing of a quick unpick, it's an urban myth. There is nothing quick about an unpick, okay?
That's true.
So you go back to when it was last attached. Now make sure it is loose and you'll just stitch back over those lines and it's gone.
Fabulous.
There's always a way to fix a little oops if you need to.
So I guess this would be really good for people who aren't really, or they have trouble getting a regular stitch length?
Well, your stitches are actually hidden.
So you wouldn't be able to see them. I wonder if we can.
It's actually hidden.
Focus on
but
them.
It gives really big impact because you're really showing off your lines, like you're using a fat texter rather than a skinny pencil. So,
Perfect. And I guess you could go in and fill in with some other designs then.
Yes, that's what I've been doing, and some of the other work is now coming back in just with the thread you've got and doing other work. And then it's a lovely contrast of thick and thin, and that sort of shows off the differences as well.
Awesome. And I can see that you've used a variegated thread.
But
you can't really see it on the...
No, I could have used white or grey,
or
I could have used...
match it to your yarn.
And I could have used hot pink and make it stand out perhaps. But
so you don't have to change your yarn your thread every time you change yarns.
I try to keep things as simple as possible, Paula.
I'm with you. Thanks, Helen.
Thanks.